Hi everyone, it's Amy here from the blog I Think Therefore I Teach. Welcome to your next pop of philosophy. This 5-minute summary is going to go over the Greek ideas from Aristotle. So let me set up my timer. Clock timer. Here we go. Now, Aristotle is fairly straightforward, I would say. His argument splits mainly into two different sections. The first section focuses on teleology. Teleology, anything with an ology, ology means study of. So it's the study of teleo. Teleo means end or final purpose. So telos is end or final purpose. Now, Aristotle believed that every single thing has a purpose. That is why it's designed that way. So it has a purpose it needs to achieve, and it needs to go through certain motions in order to get to that final purpose, final telos. And so he talks about how everything is made within four causes. So the four causes are extremely important to Aristotle. He believed that everything has a material, everything has something physical, some particles that make it up. Everything has a formal cause. So material cause, formal cause. Formal cause, this one's the one that students always struggle with. It's the characteristics of the material that make it able to reach that final cause. So it's what makes that material's aspects work. The efficient is how it happens. It's often external things that come in, other things that happen to help it in its motion to go from material to whatever the outcome would be, the final purpose, the final cause. Now that could be many things, and then what could happen is that final purpose could then have a new starting purpose to then be made into something else. So this isn't a kind of one-stop shop. This can keep going in rotation. So let me give you an example. Paper. Paper is the material. The formula of the paper is that can it be written on? It holds ink. It's lightweight. It's lightweight, it can be bent, etc. How is it made? A publisher, a writer, a binder. What's the final product? A book. And so what you need to think about with that formula is, if your material was concrete, for example, you couldn't make a book out of concrete because the formal characteristics don't work, but you can make a book out of paper. So what is it about those characteristics that make paper into that final product? And then that book might then go down a new a new three causes. So that might have another end of final cause. And so Aristotle talks about this as potential and actual. Everything has a potential. Everything has a potential that in the right situation, the right circumstances, the right environment can change into something else. And so when that change happens and that change is achieved, that then becomes a new actual state, pure actuality. So it's the idea that you are in the actuality there from that potential, but then that actuality can have new potential to be something else. So that paper has that actual paper has potential to be a book. That actual book in actuality has the potential to be read and enjoyed by somebody, etc. So the ideas of potential and actuality again are a circular idea. The second section of Aristotle's argument is the prime mover. He questions, how did this all come about? How did this start? Where did this begin? Because for Aristotle, very famously, he says nothing comes from nothing. We are in something. There is something out there. This something has to have come from something. It cannot come from nothing. Nothing comes from nothing. So Aquinas, no apologies, Aristotle questioned, where does that something begin? And so for him, he created and thought of this idea of a prime mover or a first mover. Now, this prime mover, it's important to recognise that this prime mover has not got any of the other causes. It hasn't got material because material changes. It hasn't got formal because it hasn't got material to be formal of. It's not the efficient cause. This is a big mistake students make. It's not the efficient cause because efficient cause involves movement, interaction, etc., which again causes change. The prime mover is the first final cause. It is the first final cause. It is pure purpose, pure telos, pure actuality. It never had any potential to be anything else other than what it's doing, which is starting and sustaining cause and effect and motion in the world through those four causes. Now that idea is very important. The prime mover is not like pushing a set of dominoes. It didn't just do one push and everything goes on. No, the prime mover is about a sustainer. How it sustains is through us moving towards it. We are attracted, like cats to milk, we are attracted to the prime mover. So our attraction, our draw to the prime mover that we're not even aware of, causes that motion through the four causes. So material, formal, efficient, final, material, formal, efficient, final. Our draw to the prime mover causes us to go through those four causes, from potential to actual, potential to actual, potential to actual, etc. The prime mover is not aware of us. It does not think or consider anything else other than itself. It is not even aware of its telos or its purpose, because its main focus is on itself, because anything different from that would mean that it is aware of us and therefore it changes with us. Now, this concept isn't often very popular with Christians, and this idea is not like God. There we go. Oh, there we go. I'll just finish that point. This concept is not like God, and that's what Aquinas does later. Aquinas makes this idea into the uncaused, causal, move, mover, and cosmological argument. For Aristotle, he did not believe in Christianity. He believed in the prime mover, and so this being is not like the Christian concept of God. This being has no understanding of us, no relationship with us, no want to have a relationship with us. So this is just a being whose main focus is to draw us into sustained cause and effect. Right, folks, I hope you have found that 5-minute quick summary useful. Don't forget to check out the PowerPoints as well, also on YouTube, where I go through them a little bit slower. If you find this video useful, just give me a bit of a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe as well, so that you can have notifications every time new videos are released. Thanks very much, everyone. Bye for now.